Today we're going to try something we've never tried before. Fugu, which you might know as pufferfish. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! It is extremely dangerous if it is not cut correctly.
I could die in an instant.
If they give me the wrong piece. And we're gonna eat it in this place here, which just looks like a random warehouse.
That is a big boy.
You're gonna love it. Come, let me show you what it's all about.
Warning, fugu is very poisonous. If not cut properly, do not prepare yourself. You'll probably die.
While we are in Yamaguchi, we're visiting a friend Yohei.
Hi, I'm Yohei.
And he brought us out to this amazing place called Sakae Fugu. So for our first time trying fugu, we're gonna try a lot of fugu.
Sashimi
Yes.
and tempura and shabu shabu and like soup.
Let's show you what pufferfish is all about and not die.
If this is our last video,
I had such a great life with you.
this was a good life.
Thank you
I
so much
myself, all the food we've eaten.
for being with me all these years.
We pulled through it.
It's been great.
It's been magical.
I love you, girl.
Now let's start eating.
Let's do it.
What do you think?
I am drinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you eat?
Put sashimi.
Yes.
Next. Put skin.
That's skin.
Yes, skin. Fugu skin. Leek. Roll.
Roll.
Spicy radish.
Spicy radish. Oh.
Deep leaf.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Take a little bit of the fugu. I've already messed it up. Oh my gosh, so much skin. Wow. Okay. And then a little bit of leek. You wrap it up.
Radish.
Spicy radish in here. Okay. Are we ready to try?
I'm way ahead of you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's good. So sweet.
Very sweet fish.
That's good.
That is really, that's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
I've never tried it before. So it's like, it's almost like a little bit of a squid. Ika.
Yeah, it has like a squid taste.
The
for
sweetness.
sure.
I need to go back for more
Fish.
for science.
Fugu fact. In Japan it's pronounced fugu, but in Yamaguchi it's pronounced fuku because fuku is another word for happy, and if you eat it, it makes you happy. Or dead. How long, if it's poison, how long until you die? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Maybe soon.
Oh, soon!
Will this be the end for this dynamic duo? Tune in next week and find out if the Fugu is a huge fuguing mistake.
Oh, good.
Oh, good! I'm okay! We didn't die.
Yet.
One more piece to go. One more piece to go.
So when people talk about the fugu being poisonous, they're not talking about the whole fish. They're talking
Yes.
about a chef who doesn't know how to cut it properly. You have to cut around this poison part. As if it's incorrectly prepared, or someone leaves the liver in, or they nick the liver while they're cutting it, and it leaks out, that's what's gonna kill you. So, yeah. Obviously, we're not gonna go to a place that's gonna kill us, right, Yohei?
So this is Fugu Shirake?
Shirako.
Shirako.
We had this in
Fugu Shirako.
Tenzushi.
You remember what Shirako
Ken.
is? Here we have grilled Fugu Milt. This is the perfect season for it right now. If you don't know what Milt is, look it up.
See if you
Oh wait, it's
Maybe.
millet.
Ah yes, Dan remembers because he ate with us at Tenzushi.
It's delicious, but so creamy and milky.
Mm.
And you don't expect it. You bite into it and you're like, this just tastes like an egg yolk. I guess technically it is an egg yolk.
That's
mean,
the
it's
third
great.
time in 1 week
Third time in one eat, we've eaten
that I've
sperm.
had hot fish sperm.
Yep, we're on a roll here.
I've never had this in a restaurant before. In our room, we have our own private fridge. And in our private fridge, we have tons of alcohol. We have sake, we have beer, and we have orange juice. I've never seen anything like this before. You just grab your own, and then you just gotta pay for it later. But still, super cool.
Kanpai.
Fugu fact, all of these have fugu in them, and you might die. Fugu fact, that wasn't a fact at all. Apart from eating it as sashimi, you could also have fugu deep fried. Tastes like chicken. Delicious, delicious chicken. This is really well done. Deep fried. Wow. I was just joking at first. So good. There's so many facts we're supposed to share with you, but it's just so delicious. You'd think that for a food like this, people eat it just for the novelty. But no, they eat it, they risk the danger because it's so good. It's really, really yummy. This is deep fried fugu, and it tastes like everything KFC wishes it could be. This is some of the yummiest batter, such moist fish, doesn't taste like poison or imminent death. It's just wonderful, wonderful fish.
Please. Fugus are quite smart. They're like, screw you, I'm covered in spikes, I puff up, I'm disgusting, I'm covered in poison. And we're like, we should eat that.
Fugu fact. Did you know that the poison of fugu is 100 times more toxic than cyanide? And it's also 100 times more delicious.
Famous last words.
Fugu fact.
Am I gonna put really heavy editing on this? Like, the most dangerous animals in the world.
Mom, please don't give me an angry phone call afterwards. I love you, Mom, but I have to take these risks for my job and for my career. This is what your son is destined to do.
I need you to let me know in the comment section below if you know where this is from, and then we can become total best friends. I said, come on, Fugu God, come on, Fugu God. Everybody to the limit, the cheat is to the limit, nothing on with the Fugu God. I said, ooh, ah, Fugu God, ooh, ah, Fugu God. Fugu fact! Did you know that they actually breed fugus and it doesn't have any poison in it at all? And that's because the poisonous part actually comes from what they eat in the ocean. So you can have poison-free fugu, but what's the fun in that? Danger. We had so much fugu.
Too much fugu!
Still alive. I'm still alive. For some reason in my head, because people talk about fugu as being such a scary, poisonous creature, I expected it to be really like, almost like bonito or katsuobushi. Like I thought it would be a very distinctive, strong flavor. But instead it's a very delicate fish, which I suppose makes sense because it has a spiky exterior trying to keep people away.
But it's really soft on the inside.
It's so soft and gentle on the inside. And the fugu is a misunderstood creature.
I'm gonna be honest, before coming here, I was actually a little bit nervous because if this is cut the wrong way, you can die, and people have died before. I know in our videos, we kind of encourage you to try things that you haven't tried before, things that might be scary. We've kind of taken that to a similar extent here, and we put ourselves not in our comfort zones to try something that we know very little about, that's quite scary, but we had a great time and a great experience. And I'm gonna be able to tell people afterwards that I had pufferfish and I loved it. And I recommend that you do the same. Come down to Yamaguchi and have some delicious fugu.
Okay.